Now that you're done making your beat and you want to take it to the studio to add vocals and to get your music mixed by a professional engineer, only to find out that all your audio files are missing and all you have to work with is just a PTX file, which is of no use. So saving your session properly is very essential. You can use methods like stems or track out export, but I'm gonna show you the easier method that you can use, which is the save copy in this video. Let's go. Hey YouTube, this is Robbins with The Beat Creation. Let's jump into Pro Tools right now. If you have vocal tracks that is recorded, you have external instruments like guitars or basses and keyboards, these would be considered audio files, right? Then you would need to actually select your clips because you do not want to save files that you're not going to be used. So in order for you to select the files that you're not going to use and to get rid of them, you would just have to come over here. You click right here in the clips section, click that little arrow down and you go to select, and then you would choose unused. Once you select that, over here, it would highlight all the files that are not being used, okay? And then you would go back again and it would give you the option to clear them out. But in my case here, since I don't have any audio files and all I have is basically MIDI files, so I am using everything that I have in here, and so it does not select anything for me to get rid of. And once you're done with that process, all you gotta do is go to File, and you would choose the Save Copy In option here. You click that, and then in the Save Copy In window, okay, you have the option to select which Pro Tools version. So I would suggest you just stick with the latest version of Pro Tools, and then over here in the session parameters is to make sure that your audio files box is checked, because now you want to also save all your audio files. So that way, when you take your music to an engineer, or if you plan on emailing your music, so everything can be included in there. With that unchecked, all you're going to have is just a PTX file, which is not going to work for you. So once you select that, you click OK. Your computer is giving you the options now to save your music, your projects file, wherever it is that you want to save it. In my case here, I got desktop selected, and then I'm gonna save it on one of my folders here. So how to make a beat, and then how to save in Pro Tools. I will select that, and then I will say save. Now, if you were to have audio files in your projects, Pro Tools will show you that it would be copying all the audio files. It would show you the progress bar that everything is being saved. Now, since I don't have any audio files, I only have MIDI files, that's why you don't see that, okay? And that would be it. So let's go ahead and minimize this window here, and I'm gonna go to my folder, okay? Let's get rid of that one. And here is the folder where I save it at. Double click that, and Pro Tools only give me these PTX files here because I don't have any audio files for it to save for me. And you take that with you to the studio and you're good to go. So if there were audio files selected with it, then Pro Tools would have put all the audio files into one folder, including the PTX files. And now all you would have to do is to make sure that you compress it into a zip file And to do that, you would have to right-click it, and then you would come down to compress files. Where is it? Yep. Compress it, and now your computer would create a zip file for you. And this file here is the one that you would have to upload to send it to the studio, wherever that you're sending it, and they would have everything. But I don't need that, so I'm just going to remove that. And that's pretty much all you have to do to save your projects properly. Okay? All right, that's it, guys.